Welcome, this is Hunt the Klippy. Group B, Brawl 5. We have Blues and Durban on Mars. I am Trat, and casting this with me is Klippy himself. Woo!
Yay!
What do you think about this map?
This map. Well, the price of iron and steel are both double, and there is a lot of iron on this map. Also, we have 3 factions which use iron and steel to upgrade.
Yeah.
And also a glass colony.
So you want Nomad, is what I'm hearing. As first, nobody's taken it yet.
Yeah, Nomad is definitely good, but there are nukes on the market, and if you found first, there is a chance of somebody nuking your high silicon.
That's fair. Let's see what they choose to do. Okay, nobody takes any of that at all. So I guess I haven't really looked at secondary founds, but... Alright, Tuban takes the Nomad. Blues takes an expansive right in the middle. So Blues will have... he will have access to iron and uranium. Everything else he will have to ship, which makes him very vulnerable to nukes.
Yes, I'm not sure why Dubin decided to farm next to the water patch and not somewhere near it. He's going to ship aluminium anyway, so why not be close to water?
Yeah, Dubin's phone is very strange.
Although I guess he wanted to be close to carbon for the future.
I guess I can fit a triangle in there and be adjacent to carbon. I think this aluminum is appealing because you can put 3 wind turbines there. It can be both your wind and your aluminum.
Yeah.
But yeah, Blues is gonna have a slow start here because of the high steel price.
Yeah, there are a lot of geothermals on the map, so maybe Blues is an expansive would look forward to taking this home.
I feel that would be so slow. Double steel, buying geos. He needs to... Oh no, Dubin kind of took his water. Yeah. Blues shouting. So this hurts Blues so much. Blues really wants this water. And Dubin is just... like, the point of this play is to deny it, so Dubin knows exactly what he's doing. Yeah, he released it though. There's an opportunity for Blues, he still has claims.
He can build wind where the high water is.
Yeah, I don't think Dubin should have let it go. Because Blues will need to make food, right? I don't know, I'm confused.
Yeah, Blues also has more claims as an expansive, so I guess he can spare a claim and just claim the 2 medium water.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't need that water. I don't know. Oh, whoops. Yeah, we see a very strange overload here. But I mean, it's not nothing. It's not nothing. It's 0.8 extra power usage. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I like Dubin's position here. If Blues can somehow get like slant drilling or something that protects him from nukes, he might be fine.
Yeah, nukes are still a big threat.
He does get HQ free, and yeah, okay, he does secure the water. I expect a lot of farms right now. We can't let Dubin have this farm money.
Also, Dubin is building one geothermal, and now there is an option for another one.
I think they both kind of want this. 42 is a lot.
Definitely. With that price of steel, he's going to have to produce a lot of steel to actually place the geothermal.
So, what are you doing, Blues? He might be planning on placing the mines with farms. I can't imagine him not going into farms here. But he seems not
Absolutely,
to.
farms are the best choice right now.
Does he think he can get to HQ4 soon? No, he will need a lot of money for the glass. Guess he can sell steel for the glass and go HQ4. But Duban will have made so much money on food by that point. In fact, he kind of already has. I don't know.
Yes, not to mention that Dubin already has one geothermal running, so power money are going to be an issue.
Yeah. Well, Blues finally scrapping to steel, going to farms. Even though it is on its way down now, I think it's important. Other markets you want to keep an eye on is glass, which would be tricky for Blues, I suppose. And power, like you mentioned. So
The black market is open for business.
Blues put down a geo on the tiny one. One option was to buy return a claim, just use it as a generic claim, but yeah, he needs his power, so it's a nice choice, and gets hit on the food from Dubin. So Dubin is kind of using the food money to pay for black market to hit Blue's food. It's so important to be early in markets and wars as well.
Yes, but he leaves himself open for maybe circuit overloads. Oh, his geo is defended. What am I talking about?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Blues got a bit outplayed there. Aluminum was high because Dubin was stockpiling it, and then Blues transitions out of 2 steel mills and into 2 metal mines for aluminum, and that's when Dubin sells it down. Very nicely played by Dubin.
New building is available for auction.
And he's HQ5 when Blues is only HQ3.
Yeah.
And yeah, Blues will not be able to bid as much as he would like on this. Dubin will almost certainly get this. Yeah, I think you just needed to found this nomad. We were concerned about nukes, but I don't know, I guess maybe Blues did have opportunity to nuke, but didn't use it. Oh, Blues actually does take it. Dubin lets it go for only 28k, he's now in C-dat. This mana would be great for him though. He does need more power to support it. Fast is he to upgrading? He has to upgrade if he wants it. I would upgrade and just go wind turbines, because carbon is so cheap.
28k. 28k seems a bit too much for this for this pleasure dome.
Really? I think it's low.
Really low.
Yeah, I mean, I would. Yeah.
Oh, Dubin has a claim right next to it, so he's going to build another pleasure dome, and the price of power is stabilizing.
Yeah.
And Blues is in very big debt right now.
We'll see. Duvan kind of gave Blues some money there. He mutinied Blues pump and then bought up water, but Blues had a stockpile of 500 water. So some much needed money to Blues. There could be some comeback money right there. I'm gonna do a quick math. What's 28k divided by 158? So that pays off itself in 180 seconds, 3 minutes. And it converts the debt into money. And well, yeah, he does it that ish. I don't know. I think I still like it. But it's yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Taking power cost into consideration.
Yeah, that's true. That's
maybe
true.
that changes.
Yeah, you're right. All right. Duban going into hackery. What's he gonna hack? Glass, probably. Blues is in silicon, but it's not in making any glass.
Chemicals are a safe option. He can also hack electronics if he wants.
Yeah. Oh, Blues even mutinying. Oh, Blues doing a mutiny goon on Duban's self-built pleasure dome.
The black market is open for business.
See what Duban does. Aha!
Just
Oh no, he didn't fall for it.
What?
let
He mutinied Blue's Pleasure Dome instead. So the mutiny goon will be wasted, but still nice for Blues. Like power is going down now, and this $200 a second is definitely helping him a lot.
sold.
I'm not sure if he manually paid down debt, but if he can get his debt under control, he does have I will have a claim advantage on Dubin. So is it an off-world game? No, it's not. So this game will probably go on for quite a while. And Dubin chooses to short carbon, which is interesting because he's bringing in 0 carbon. Blues is bringing in 1 carbon a second.
The black market is
Yeah,
on
carbon
the
is not the best option. Chems is, I think, better.
Oh, Blues goes for an upgrade, and Dubin has money. Will he be able to defend himself? Probably?
Maybe?
Yeah, almost. Yeah, Dubin doesn't actually have enough money. Never mind. It was fine. So yeah, now Blues has a solid claim advantage being on the same HQ. Being second to found, being expensive. Actually, I guess second to found doesn't matter anymore after the patch. But yeah, so if Blues can stabilize, get some tech going. He's still in this game. You can see how.
Yeah, right now his glass is what's making him money.
Oh yeah, this glass is doing great for him. And you can see how little this short on carbon did for Dubin. It was basically pointless. I'm surprised why isn't Dubin in glass actually. Okay, now he's transitioning into glass. Oh, Blues, Biostock. Whew, okay, that makes me so nervous. Okay, Dubin keeps being aggressive. He has bought a lot more power surges than Blues has. Feels like Dubin is the aggressor here. He needs to find his win before Blues can stabilize. But yeah, Blues is in a lot of markets and they're all making money. I like Blues, I must admit.
Oh, he's expensive, but he needs to pay through a lot of debt to get back into the game.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any patent lapse so far.
Better bond rating at 166k, so he's in C if he pays down 15k debt. Which I imagine he will, because access to the black market is so important. Okay, while this auction is going, I want to plan out a play that happened before. So Blues did his Mutiny Goon on the Pleasure Dome, and then he sent the mutiny he got on Dubin's geothermal plant. And I think what he was trying to do is say, here, take this mutiny, and please, please, please fall into my trap. Like he was giving the mutiny to Dubin to fall into the trap, but Dubin didn't take it. Instead, mutinied the Blue Special.
Yeah, mind games.
Yeah, he tried.
Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
Exactly. Blues wins the Hacker Ray auctions, now he's further in that, but this will be great for him. Because Dubin is not in steel, he's not in iron. Blues goes direct for an iron shortage. We'll probably need some more iron mines to truly benefit, but yeah. This puts pressure on Dubin, he needs to get into the iron market. Or start surplusing iron, I guess. Wait, Dubin scrapped his Hacker A and went to an optimization center instead. Blue's going into the first patent lab. Sorry, say that again?
He's going into the first patent lab.
Yeah. He is after slant
He
drilling.
wants to have... Yeah, slant drilling. He had that queued up for quite some time, way before he actually went into patent labs.
I see. It would be great for him because it would create god tiles.
Yes.
Which I guess doesn't matter at all because aluminum is free.
Yeah.
He would at least get medium iron instead of low iron. And he will get more water. And he will be protected from nukes on silicon. Yeah, I like slant drilling a lot. And you can see the iron hack going through. Dubon's doing nothing to stop it. So yeah, blues. He's still behind in money, still behind in debt. But he's got things going for him.
Maybe Dubon can target Blues' carbon, because he only has one query with low carbon.
Prepare for pending market adjustments.
Well, after slantrilling, you won't be able to nuke him out, and Blues is in a position to get carbon scrubbing, which he probably wants. Look how much carbon he's using, actually.
Yeah.
Using free carbon a second. I wouldn't be surprised to see carbon scrubbing next, or virtual reality. Probably carbon scrubbing. And another geotile. Blues really likes auctions. Even though he's been in higher depth all the time, it does not prevent him from bidding on these auctions.
Wow. 24k.
Sold.
I'm not sure about that one. He's gonna have to pay down his debt, but I don't know.
Yeah, there is a steel shortage.
Oh yeah, that's his hack. He's been hacking iron, now he's hacking steel.
Yeah, but still, why would he build a geothermal when he's hacking steel?
That's a fair point, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why he won that auction. I wouldn't have done it. And yeah, you can see Duban, sad now. He sent another nuke that gets invalidated by slant rolling that Blues secures. And Blues indeed goes for carbon scrubbing. I guess one reason Blues took the auction is he's leaking a lot of power and power price is rising.
Well, he could maybe compensate with another patent. Dubin does not seem to be interested in making any patents.
Yeah. But Blues needs a lot of patents. Or I mean he wants a lot of patents. So there's a carbon shortcoming. Blues does not have a stockpile. But he's close to getting carbon scrubbing. I don't know, so if Blues has like infinite time, he definitely wins this, but it does not, because Dubin only needs 200 more K for the buy. I guess less or more if Blues forces him to defend. Yeah, Blues putting in a lot of money in developing himself.
Yeah.
I like this mutiny from Dubin. Alright. Dubin fully committing into the carbon buy. Blues for some reason mutinying his carbon quarry. I guess to somewhat counter his hack, I'm not sure. He's getting some carbon income while carbon is this high. But it definitely benefits Dubin. Now that the hack
markets are 40k.
Actually, is it? Yeah. So Dubin is actually going for a second carbon hack. So yeah, I see why Blues did his play now. This is going to punish Dubin quite a bit, I think. Blues getting 2 carbon per second while Dubin is artificially raising it like this. Dubin has no carbon income. Blues has 2.
Yeah.
It's nano. Oh, he can even scrap the wind turbines and sell it. Would you do that?
Absolutely.
Oh,
he has geos that he already made, so
yeah.
The price of power is also garbage.
Oh, I think. Wait, what was the things he scrapped? Was it chems? He might have tried to get the carbon from the chem refiners and the reactors, which is not a lot. Yeah, Blues, he's doing it. He's doing it.
Making a comeback.
Yeah, optimization wise, Blues is in water, iron, chems, glass, Dubin. Dubin's not that far ahead, even though it was earlier. Dubin's still not contesting these iron and steel hacks, which is great for Blues. Dubon meanwhile going into a glass hack. Blues does not have a stockpile, but he is making his own glass kilns right now.
Yeah, a bit remote glass kilns, but still.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. So he's grabbing think machines. I'm not sure. I missed Cold Fusion. Was that an auction or did he actually patent it?
Yes, that was an auction for 12k, I think.
Okay.
So Blue's going into an off-world.
Market misinformation in
So,
After just patenting thinking machines.
it's a solid choice. And I don't know where Blue's money, where Dubin's money went. Like 3 minutes ago, he needed 200k for the win, and he still needs 200k or even more. Yeah, Blues has this.
Yeah,
Blues has this.
I think when Blue sold down his camps and his wind turbines, right at this moment, Dubin was very heavily into purchasing carbon.
Yeah, that was probably a even bigger deal than I think.
Also, he had to buy his shares, which were very expensive.
That's true. Yeah.
sold.
So I want to comment on Blue scrapping his patent lab without virtual reality.
Off-world market is a
Yes.
I really think he should have gotten virtual reality. It's not an insignificant amount of money.
Price manipulations to begin shortly.
He's still good. So Blue's going into double off-roads. Actually launching the wrong thing.
Optimization routine successful.
Fuel was a better launch, but he's launching food. But Dubin is only N1 off-road market. So at this point, I guess the best market is electronics.
Both players with optimizations basically crushing the on-world markets.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really nice timing on going off-road. We both needed this. Plus network virusing this black magic electronics factory. This makes a lot of sense. I like this. And I think this is low-key also scouting for the off-world. He knows he has an off-road, I think, because he saw the fuel price rise suddenly. You can see on this graph, suddenly it was a fuel rise. This pretty much only comes from off-roads. Yeah, the question is, will the game go long enough for this double off-road to outweigh single off-road? Let's see.
Prepare for pending market adjustments.
Black market is still surprisingly cheap, like 9k for a power surge.
Oh yeah. Well, at least from Blue's side, it's 25k if you do. But yeah, Blues does find the hologram off-road market using his network wires, and he gets the mutiny, which is really, really strong.
Yes, he also has one mutiny stored, when this becomes undefended, he's gonna take it again. And with 3 off-worlds...
Yeah, Blues can't lose, right?
Yeah, what a comeback.
Yeah, for sure. Very impressive. Oh, I lost hope for Blues for a while. If I want to say like reasons behind this, I do feel like Dubin should have held on to this high water tile that Blues really needed to get into food. What if it just...
I'm not sure. He went for double water anyway, so if he just took the 2 medium waters next to Dubin, it would have been, I think, the same for Blues.
That's so much shipping. And so much more nukeable. I don't know. I'm not sure. What should Dubin have done? What did he do? I guess the carbon hack wasn't great.
I think he should have gone for all forwards, considering that they were cheaper for him,
Yeah.
and he had plenty of time to build them.
Yeah, so maybe one mistake was where he placed his hacker array, because he only has 3 silicon tiles and he placed his hacker array on one of them, so he didn't have a lot of silicon income.
Yeah.
Yeah, very well played by Blues. Very impressive. Very impressive. And Blues, he is old school. He still got it. Alright, so what's happening after this? Is it DT versus Sensor?
Yes, DT versus Sensor, and Blues is going to be the runner after DT.
Okay. Alright, please exit. Well played. Well played.